Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Jansen, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Off the edge, could be four.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Ashraf has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
This was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nicked it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Pads that away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Super piece of timing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Confident appeal, could it be?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
They'll get at least one. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Some adjustments to the field. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. The originals are 2 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge, what a ball. Incredible, what a grab.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Bowler is confident on this one. Watson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The originals are 3 for 17. Afridi from the river end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Edged, unplayable. That's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Well placed. Should get a single. Chance!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
5 runs added in that over. The originals are 4 for 22. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Deceived by the slower one.
A little late on that, no run scored. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right, beautiful shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it... hard to score runs. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Ralph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Gone, played all around it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really good shot there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the members' end. Out! What a catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. But it's not to be.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nicely played.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
End of the over. 9 off it. The originals are 7 for 67. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ralph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ulhak coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could be close. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh. Wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Over. The originals are 7 for 101. Middle that one. Great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. The Manchester Originals have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, and it